crazy stuff. 9 years old. There's a lot of successes, a lot of things that have grown really, really well, and then some stuff has grown kind of slowly. Here's the hardy kiwi. Hey everybody, I'm Anthony from Grow Paradise. This is the summer 2017 tour. I started this garden in the spring of 2008, so it was April 2008, so it's been a while. And let me show you the greenhouse really fast because we've been doing the drone stuff lately, so you've been kind of seeing the overall, but you're gonna want to see the greenhouse. So what originally was this idea of having like tropicals and avocado, all this kind of crazy stuff, turned out to be more of this, because the greenhouse wasn't as cold proof as I hoped it would be because of my construction. So it turned into more like persimmons grapes. Look at all the comfrey here. I've got the white Russian comfrey, and then there's this trailing stuff with the blue flowers, really cool. There's gumi in the back. There's that monster mullein that I did not plant. I planted 2 Navajo blackberries because these are wild raspberries that, not wild, but ones that have come in from the outside. So I've now, okay, it's like we can plant some blackberries in here. We got the gumi. A lot of grapes always, but it's just kind of this natural evolution. Brought in tons of wood chips. Used to have the hot tub in the back, and we kind of turned it into this shelving area, which really works nicely. And yeah, we got the path, some clover coming through on the bottom, but this is the greenhouse. It's pretty low maintenance, I gotta say. Maybe a once a week watering, and that's sufficient. Okay, so again, it's about 9 years old. There's a lot of successes, a lot of things that have grown really, really well, and then some stuff that's grown kind of slowly. My biggest things, Whitney crab apples, black currants, the hardy kiwis are awesome. I'm loving the comfrey, I'm loving the honeyberries. We planted a lot more honeyberries this year because they're just doing so well. They're very low maintenance. These are high bush cranberries that are doing, I mean, amazing. This one was planted in 2012 with my friend Camden Long. It was actually planted right around the time my niece was born. So it's been almost 5 years, and it's doing really, it's awesome. So we're planting more stuff as well. I did the plant IV, organic IV to protect some of this stuff because I was seeing some like woodpecker damage, and I just wanted to see like these older trees protected really well. All across the back, we're sprinkling in a lot of white clover, and then we've just got the comfrey coming through, horseradish, oregano, nettles, just kind of a cool mix, and then white clover all the way. There's a big pear in the middle growing. And one of my favorite things about this garden are the hardy kiwis. Let me show you. This is actually a red McIntosh apple, like that classic red. I just got this a couple weeks ago for $20. Okay, so you see the method here. I lay down cardboard, I planted the tree, laid down cardboard, a lot of wood chips, and then I start plugging in the comfrey. There's one over there too, one over here. So there's gonna be a lot of comfrey coming through these wood chips, and it's really gonna give that a good start. This is what I'm really hoping for because we've got awesome growth on the hardy kiwis, and you can see, you know, that might be fruiting, it might not be, it's hard to say. I know it's flowering, but insane growth. I built this arbor around these hazelnuts here, and we bought 5 more this year. So they're gonna be climbing up into this arbor, hanging down. There should be a lot of fruits here. This is gonna be a really cool zone. I wanna do the same thing next year with hops. So I prepared it by laying down pieces of cardboard, so it's gonna block out all the roots. So then next spring when it's time to plant, it'll be a little more prepared. And then we're gonna put that up, and the same kind of situation. So then we'll have a nice cool wall of vines going across the back. Cool.
Feel alright when I see you standing there.
Look at all the ants on it. You can't blame the ants. I would just love to smell one.